Hey homies, we're back with Sailor Princess. Last time we got the damsel and we took her to the great entity of whatever the fuck that was. So we're gonna get into it and we're gonna go straight into just slaying her.
You're on a path in the
We're gonna
woods,
take her out.
and at the end of that path,
We're gonna just do this. So I'm not interested in any of this. Yep. Do you know what I mean?
you make your way.
We got shit to do, and I don't need the narrator repeating himself. Do you understand?
The interior of the
I'm gonna take the blade. I'm gonna take
You
the blade.
take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
One thing I have a question of is depending on our options, she changes, and our power level changes. And I say that because in the enemy levels one, she was able to take us out, and she became the witch and the fawn and but then we were gentle with her and she stayed gentle. I'm like, if I will it, it happens. Does that make sense? Like, if I perceive it, it's what happens. So we're just gonna kill her. We're not even gonna give her the chance. We're gonna just leave and go.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice carries up the stairs.
We're not gonna talk to her. We're not.
Who's there?
What the fuck?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if
This
she's
is-
the one in charge down here.
This is the first time I've ever had the knife. I
Don't
bring the
let it
knife
fool
down.
you. It's all part of the
So
manipulation.
she fucking knew I had the knife.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
She normally she's like, "Hi, is anyone there?" But she was a bit menacing on that one.
You walk down the stairs and lock
My
eyes
God.
with the princess.
Okay,
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the
it's good.
basement.
Good. I feel bad.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I think we're higher being entities that are forever encapsulated with each other in a loop.
Focus on the task at hand.
That's what you don't worry about it.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes.
You step forward,
Yes.
your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Yes, I am.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Because I will it. Wherever
I'm probably chained
Perceive-
up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
I'm assuming I'm the only one who can kill
So,
you.
you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Bitch.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. You lunge
I'm
forward
not gonna
without
hesitate.
a moment's hesitation.
I'm not hesitating.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Be gone.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
this is it, isn't it?
Yeah, bad bitch. She's dead, bro.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming.
Yeah, you knew I
But
had a
I
knife.
have to wonder,
What?
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
If I'm going based on my theory that if I will it, then yes.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
No, she's trying to get it in her head so then we vision it.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it?
Yeah.
She stopped
Yeah.
breathing moments ago.
Yep.
That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
She's dead. This is it. We just leave.
But is it over? Really over?
We're down. No, we just gotta leave, bro. I'm not sure. I feel like she has some sort of. Just honestly,
Yes,
if we
exactly.
believe it,
It's
it's
over.
true. Just leave.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind
She's dead.
you.
She's dead. That's it.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
It's probably because like we're in an internet loop with this girl, and we probably from the romantic. There's a lot of romantic options in this. I'm assuming we love each other, and we're in an infinite loop of forever torturing each other, and then our memory gets wiped. So that's probably why we feel terrible, because you can wipe memory, but you can't wipe feeling.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
So I don't think the narrator is
But it was
necessarily
for
evil.
the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
So, question is, what am I?
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
I'm not a person.
You
I'm
open the
not a
cabin
person.
door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world
The
saved
cold longing.
from certain doom
Goddamn.
isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some
Yeah.
place far away.
I'm assuming we're both high entities.
What happened?
I don't know. I think
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here.
I'm not
This
gonna
is
be
good.
happy.
Everyone
Please.
is happy.
No,
You'll be happy.
I don't know about that. So I'm okay. So I willed her dead, but I don't get to go back because I'm also a higher entity. I'm spitballing here. So now I'm in forever this loop by myself to make sure everyone else lives. What the fuck? I was kind of hoping to get a better
This
ending
isn't
for
an
saving the
ending.
world. Yeah,
In
what?
fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
It seems like a very shit reward.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I feel like Nuria knows shit. Nuria, what do you know?
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
I'm miserable.
Psst. Hey, we're not just going to stay here forever, right?
Now we. Oh, this is so depressing.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
He's just telling us that we are. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm not happy, but I'm not just saying that because you're the last person.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're
Okay.
probably not going to like it.
I'm all is.
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear
I'm gonna
everything
kill.
you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out.
So, because if we die, that's the end of the world. But the way the world doesn't end is if we save the princess and then we stick ourselves and stay trapped was in the loop.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
But this is not happiness. Me and her don't have free will.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
God, do we... My plan was to just follow the narrator. We're using the blade, kill us when we be dead. Anything to get out of this hell, you're right, I didn't like the idea. I'm just gonna stick around and do nothing. At least we have... Not what long? I don't know, do we just do what the narrator says? Let's just do what the narrator says, actually. Because that was my original plan.
What a relief.
That's my original plan. I want to see
I
what
suppose
happens.
we've got all the time in the world for you to change your mind.
Mate, I've got eternity. I'm an immortal being.
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning.
Yeah, we
Time,
ain't happy.
That is. Not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
It has no meaning.
Please, shake
It has no
yourself out
meaning.
of it. We have to get out of here.
Do we die?
The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears.
Yep.
Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy.
So I'm just in the long quiet.
Forever.
Good ending, you did it. You say no.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
What? Past point of time, there's no going back. Okay, maybe I'm not happy.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here.
Whoa, did we just...
Though you're probably
what
not
just
going
happened?
to like it.
We just rewind?
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I
Okay.
can hear everything you say. He's right. Do you hear that? It
What?
wants- do you not? Don't you dare.
Oh, it's gonna make us kill
How
ourselves.
astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it. In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore?
True.
This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but
But,
trust me, I know using the blade will work.
I mean, I feel like it's pushing me to do that.
That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
I ain't happy. Okay.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want.
I do.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world?
No.
An eternity of bliss?
No.
You ingrate?
No. If anything,
Fine.
my life sounds like
Whatever.
it sucks.
For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Oh shit, we've been down here for a while.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
No, but I think this...
You're on a path in the woods,
What?
and at the end of that path is a
I'm
cabin,
afraid.
and you're here to slay her.
But we...
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
We did, but... Does the world ever end if we're just in a forever loop? That's the real question. Can the world
Oh,
end if we're in
warning.
forever...
Before you go any further,
Silence. Silence.
she will lie, she will cheat, and she won't be a problem.
That's a new one. She won't be a problem. We got the voice of the cop. So we killed her. We did what we had to do, but it involved us living in misery. Being
The interior of the cabin is cold,
shit.
a soft odour of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
Oh my god, do we take the blade?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
Yeah, it looks a bit shit.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Yeah. Let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall.
we always
next
have
the
to do
basement.
this?
What are you talking about? You reach forward and rub your hand.
I want to know
against
what the
cabinet
significance of this
wall. I hope you know
mirror.
how
Mirror.
ridiculous you
Mirror?
look right now.
Mirror. I wanna know
There
what the
was a mirror a
significance is.
second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Let's just say, I don't think we need it. She's dead. It don't matter. I'm being the cold right now. The voice of the cut.
The
It
door
don't
to the
matter.
basement groans
She's
open,
dead.
revealing
I died.
an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell.
We all died.
Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust.
What is life?
And you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead.
Yeah.
If the princess lives
Yep.
here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I think she's dead already,
The
bro.
room below is silent.
Yeah, she's dead.
Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure.
You don't remember, but we
Guess we'll
killed
just
her.
have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view.
Dude, she is dead.
Skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Yeah, she's dead.
Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I
Okay.
told you. Before you have a chance to finish your
What?
thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set
she's
eyes
cute.
stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And
Hey,
finally,
cutie.
the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
We killed her.
Ghost!
Oh, that, yeah. Poltergeist.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
The voice of the cold is the best.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Her voice. Yeah, I just did my job.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Yo, she's getting frisky.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across
You frisky
your skin.
girl.
So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to. We don't even
My
need a
God.
blade. She
The cold
looks
is a menace.
fragile enough to me.
Cold is a menace. Yeah, fuck it.
Before she can suspect a thing, you lunge forward and grab her arm.
Okay, we're going full murderous.
You feel substance for the briefest of moments, but then,
Oh, that's
You feel
I
nothing
like
at
that
all.
picture.
as though all you've done is clutch at empty air.
You're adorable when you're confused.
She likes me. Ooh.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Never mind.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job? Or what?
We're in a loop, girl. If I knew I had to talk to you again, I wouldn't have seen you. I died too, and I'm not offended like you are. What happened? Am I different? You're playing victim. You threatened me last time. Of course, I said to you, you're supposed to end the world. That's why I killed you last time.
So, that's where the hostility comes from. I don't know where you got that idea.
I think you're just the embodiment of death. Well, were you gonna end the world? Is a yes or no question?
I already gave you my answer. All I want to do is leave. All I want to do is stop feeling trapped. I couldn't give a damn about the world. I can't even remember what it's like.
I think that's all the answer we're gonna get out of her.
Yeah, probably. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. If I knew, thought you wouldn't see you again. I died too. Yeah. What do you want from me? It's because we willed her to die. Fine. If I can't hurt you, then there's nothing for me to do, I guess.
This isn't a solution. Nobody wins
She's
here.
dead. I can't do anything.
You're...
Oh, she's upset, isn't she?
Yeah, let's just leave.
You're abandoning me here?
I thought you didn't like me. Why would you want me
It
here?
would seem so, yes.
After everything you've done to me, you've chosen to do more?
No, I've chosen to leave you be. Let's choosing
The
to do
princess
less.
starts to float erratically from side to side, her
Oh, God.
cold exterior melting away.
But if you just leave me, then I'm really just going to be stuck here forever. Then there's nothing we can do. It's just going to go on and on and on and on, lonely and sad and hurting and empty.
Yeah, we're kind of just stuck in this loop forever, girl.
No, not that.
She's about to try something. Get ready. The princess passes through you,
Woo.
a chill rippling along your skin, a disappointed sigh echoing in your ears. You turn and face her as she hovers between you and the stairs.
Can you not just go your ghost face through the wall and shit?
Spectral tears streak down her cheeks as she places a translucent hand on your chest.
Oh,
feels
dude, she shouldn't
cold.
rip my heart out.
But otherwise, like,
You shouldn't rip
nothing
my
at
fucking
all.
heart out.
Are we doing the right thing? Why do I feel so sad?
And because our existence is shit.
Don't let her get to you. It doesn't matter. Somehow, soon, this too will be over, and
Yeah.
we'll move on to something new.
Probably.
I feel like you all keep forgetting that.
Yeah, honestly, they do.
Her dark-rimmed eyes fall to the floor as she speaks.
I never wanted to have to hurt anybody. It's not who I wanted to be.
Sadly, girl, I think we're above the entities of that, man.
The tears on her cheeks vanish. She lifts her head, sorrow replaced with wrath, staring into you with fiery anger.
No.
But I guess you've turned me into something worse.
She forces her hand into your chest, and
I
then...
knew it.
Yes? Nothing happens.
Are you sure about that? Something should have happened.
And yet it didn't. We're fine.
Dude, the cold is cold with it.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is.
Did you rip out? What happened?
A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
God damn.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
She's real now. Pity we don't have a weapon. Your last moments are spent a helpless witness as she rips her hand from your chest, holding your still beating heart in her clenched fist.
My God.
But that's ours.
Yeah, man.
See you soon, killer.
She crushes it, blood and ruined vascular tissue leaking from between her fingers, dribbling unceremoniously to the floor. Everything goes dark, and you die.
That's it. I'm killing her. That bitch. We went from enemies to lovers.
You're on a path
to lovers
in the
to
wood.
enemies.
Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on.
Pretty much.
Yes, so it does. No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be.
We're gonna kill her.
Does there have to be a way out? For all we know, this is just how things are.
I do think this is just how things are, but
No, I can't accept that. I know she just killed us, but what if we free her? What if we help her leave? We haven't tried that yet.
we have.
That does sound like it could be interesting. Or at least different.
We have, but we're not doing that.
I don't think we can stop her if that's what she wants to do. She ripped our heart out. Who's to say she can't go ahead and steal our body and make us do whatever she wants? Okay,
Honestly.
so you've already been here.
Yep.
More than once, even.
Yep, and we killed her each time.
Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world.
She poses a threat to my heart. She breaks it. She
Then
takes
let me
it.
remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it. Yourself included.
It's okay. We're killing her.
Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of anything? We've already died twice. Doesn't mean much to us anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
All death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again and again.
We've died many, many times.
This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading.
No, it's us.
And the world has
I
already
genuinely-
started to end.
I believe it's us. If we will it, it happens. I genuinely believe that.
Her influence?
No, I think it's we're the influence.
I really should have said
I actually
that.
believe that.
It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job.
Okay.
Suspiciously quick. If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no.
Yes and no?
Is that supposed to be a riddle?
I think
If
it
it is, it's not very good.
I don't know. It is the same, but not.
I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate.
They're the same, but not the same.
So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different.
Okay.
I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him.
I like the code.
They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences.
Yeah.
Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
We've killed her, we've been killed her.
You're making a
What the
dizzying amount of assumptions.
What's
Your
going
perceived
on?
reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever.
It will. We could have been, even before I started playing this game, this could have been happening for years.
Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a tipping point. Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't, and you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating.
That's not free will though. It's
Everyone
like in a
is
loop.
manipulating us.
Correct.
We're starting to see the threads now. We just have to avoid getting tangled up in them.
Exactly.
On second thought, let's not kill him. Let's throw him someplace that never ends. I'd like to see what that does to him.
If we could do that, I'll do it. Just go.
You
Let's just
continue
go.
down the path towards the
Let's just
cabin.
go to the cabin and see what happens. Let's just
It
go.
isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Yep.
I don't like any of our options here. It
Yeah.
feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability.
Kind of.
There must be something we're missing. Something that would make everything make sense.
No, I think we're just stuck in endless loop. She's the embodiment of death. I'm an embodiment of something.
Maybe letting her out really is the answer. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
I want the cold serum. Okay. Let's just go.
The interior of the
Whoa.
cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side,
Damn.
obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is...
There's no
That's
knife,
strange.
no nothing.
What's strange? Is it the mirror?
You can't see that.
The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
I think she's got it.
Of course there isn't a mirror. There wasn't one last time either, so why would it be there this time?
Exactly.
I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No, it doesn't. Let's
You
just go.
slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You come. Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably a demon.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there. This
In
is
the
it.
mirror.
The mirror's going to go away, and she's going to startle us. We better brace ourselves.
I'm braced.
You reach your arm forward into the
Oh my
pitch black
God.
of the opening.
That you fucking scared me.
Oh, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Shit. Where is she? You feel something long
God
and
damn,
frigid
she's
coil
not
around
happy
your
with
ankle.
us.
Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap.
What the fuck? Yo, she's out here
Icy
for
pain
blood.
radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with a terrifying visage
Oh
of the
my
princess.
god.
Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to
My
ear,
God.
crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
Jesus Christ. What has she become?
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. But you decided it would be best to try and bury me all over again.
Bitch, we're in an infinite loop. We gotta try different things to survive.
You're not getting another chance to mess this up.
You're making
So,
me forgive you?
Here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us.
Very, very, very much so hates us.
And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it.
I guess.
But not like this. She's going to make it hurt.
Oh well. We pay for our sins.
Then turn off the part
Jesus
of you
Christ.
that feels things.
God, the cold is
Oh,
cold.
like
is
it's
it?
that easy.
Yeah, man. Just do it.
It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain.
Damn, the cold out here.
Except that pain hurts.
Yes,
It
that's
does.
what it does. That's the definition.
Do we need to explain to you why
Is she
pain
just
is
watching
bad?
us? Wait, hold on. Is she just watching us have this inner dialogue with herself?
You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Girl. Look, we're even now. I've killed you, you've killed me, bridge underwater. I never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm a victim of this too, you know. Couldn't possessing me go against my will. You know better than me. You need to take my body.
But you did hurt me. Twice even. And I'm not letting you do it again.
Okay, goddamn. I'm a victim too in all this. Yeah, we're both victims, bro. I don't think. Okay. You know what? Fine. Fine, just do it.
Great. See you in a jiffy.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's
Wait,
body
why'd she break my
emerges.
leg? How's
Her
she gonna walk out?
proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding.
Like, how the fuck are we gonna walk if she just...
Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
Goddamn, shorty.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
No, she's not... She hates us.
Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
God damn.
Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. What am I talking about?
This is not
isn't
fine. This is not fine, bro.
It was better when she was a normal ghost.
Nah, she's a demon.
It is fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon enough.
Damn, the cold is just about it.
Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul. You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull.
How are we meant to
Her
walk when you
voice
broke
is
my leg, bitch?
all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Pretty much.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support.
I bet we just kill ourselves.
I'd beg you to resist, but you've already surrendered your will to her, haven't you?
Bitch, she a demon in my head. What do you want me to do?
You're the puppet master here. If this is the only way we could cut ourselves free from you, so be it.
It's a new experience.
It's a new
You should
spirit.
try being possessed sometime. There's nothing else like it.
Dude, maybe the cold did the freak.
There's nothing wrong with facing your mistakes. I'll remember that.
Your body inches along the corridor, every step
Stop
more
making the noise of
difficult
the
and
fucking
painful
bone,
than the
bitch.
last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world. But despite the
I don't like
anguish,
the-
it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything,
don't.
it's getting further away.
Shit, we're just trapped in it. Stop.
Please, just let her out.
Yeah, you're just hurting us. Oh, she can hear the voices?
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met.
Yeah, pretty much. Could we killed her? Nothing's working, dude.
No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer. It really is, isn't it?
Yeah, she won this one. Stop with that noise. I hate it.
Isn't saying all of this his job?
Oh my gosh, she killed him.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? I had a feeling you could deal with him for us.
Oh, he left.
This is it then. The big moment.
Finally, we'll get to see what's really out there.
Death. Oh my, the passenger. What the fuck? As you step outside the bounds of the cabin, you feel another violent rendering that cuts all the way down your soul. Oh my god, go. Go. Once you're separated from everything and had nestled in the deep crevice of your body, everything that isn't
We're
you.
Us again.
Yeah, we're just
How
us.
interesting. Everything is gone. Except her.
I told you, don't. There is no way out of this. No, if I kill you, we're here. If we live, we're here. If we do this, we're here. We don't answer before she's gone.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Honestly, no.
And there's that mirror again.
Oh, no.
Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know, sir. I don't know. It's a bridge to mirror. Oh, what are we gonna look like this time? Because we killed her? Are we gonna look monstrous?
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's calling us. And not in a good way.
Yeah.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
How much is it cold? We probably look fucked because we killed her. We're like a monster. We're withered. Yeah, look at me. I'm like all gooped. I'm all goopy. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Yeah, I've been there before. That looks sick. Like the cape and shit. Oh, is this always the song in this bit? Maybe.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and
Oh, this is
flowing all at
fucked.
once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, is this shit? Oh my god. Is it perspective?
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence.
You're
There
dead
is
but
no
not dead.
logic that can bind my multitudes.
Yeah. I don't know
I
what you
am
are.
everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
God damn. Okay.
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Ooh, what are we? Yeah, what the fuck are we? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
I resent our situation. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what this is about me.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Is that, I don't, oh god. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself.
Damn.
She will make for a driven heart.
Okay, we've got a driven heart now.
Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
God damn. You know that at the end of this, once you finished, I'm gonna kill you, right? Do you know what happens? The worlds we leave behind.
My perspectives are shadowed.
Okay.
You have seen what I have seen,
We both
just as I have seen
know the
what
same
you
thing.
have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
I see. So we both know the same
Perhaps
amount.
this will change when our work is done.
We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. It's like when we get here, we remember everything. Because we're saying, like, you don't care what I bring you next.
I care about your gifts,
I've no
but I have no
preference.
preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Oh, okay, so we're equal footing. Okay.
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me.
God damn.
I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the
How many-
light of knowing you and knowing me.
How many times have we been here, though, girl? Have we just been doing this forever? Okay.
I
Let's
will
go
be
back.
here when it is time for us to meet again.
Oh, shit. That scares me every time. A driven heart. Okay, Jesus Christ, that episode got dark. I don't know how many perspectives we have to bring her until we hit some kind of ending. But I think we brought her free now. Oh god, I don't even know what we should do next episode. We've tried slaying her, we've tried just setting her free. Maybe we both be standoffish next time, and we'll see what that brings us. But thank you for watching this episode. Next episode, Sailor Princess. Next week, as always. Alright, peace.